It's another day, and it's your girl Annika. I want to welcome all of you special on my channel. So I vlog from Ghana. I talk about lifestyle, entertainment, and inspiration. So today I decided to come to you guys from a different platform. So I want to share with you guys on my experience on how to deal with a lost friend. Actually, I lost a very good friend of mine few months ago, about 2 to 3 months ago, and it has not been easy dealing with losing a friend for a very first time. A mom, a brother, a sister, or whatsoever. But I want you to know that you are not alone. Somebody is right with you. I'm also in a situation like that. But one thing that I want to share with you guys is that, you know, even if it's a mother, even if you are 5 kids and you lose your mom or your dad or your friend, your brother, you all have memories of your mom or your brother or whosoever that you've lost. So the memories that you have may be different from a memory of another person. So when you lose somebody and then people are trying to console you, my problem is that sometimes you don't know the kind of relationship that you have with the person. So they go on like saying a whole lot of things. It's okay. Um, you can't cry to bring the person back. It's okay. He's gone, and God knows best. And God knows what is good, and He has done it. You can't bring the person back. But my dear, I am telling you, those things are not helping. When somebody loses somebody, allow the person to cry, allow the person to shout, allow the person to do whatsoever the person wants to do, because you can't be healed if you are not able to personally heal yourself. I'm having cold, guys, so pardon me for that. Allow the person to cry, allow the person to shout. Your relationship with the person might not be the same, or the memories you have with the person might not be the same as the other person. Probably you might have not had enough of time with a person. Somebody might spend a day with somebody and it will be very memorable than somebody who has spent like a year with somebody. So why are you trying to stop the person from healing him or herself? So when I lost my friend, I have not lost a friend. I actually met this guy at the office when we had to start a show. It's an entertainment show. So he was actually the editor-in-chief for the show. So I'll write the script and then I'll give it to him to edit it before the show goes on air. And that was the beginning of our relationship. It was actually a very amazing relationship that I had with him. And because we are staying a bit closer, even when I'm going to work, I had to go and pick him, then we go to work together. When we close, we'll come back together. Like Saturdays, I used to go there. He's a guy, so mostly if he's not able to wash, I go and then I pick his stuff and I give to somebody to wash for him and all that. So in the morning, I spoke with him because I have a website, Kuks online. You guys should check it out. So I have a website, so I wanted to, prepare a profile and put him on my website because I have a page on my website called Personality Profile, and I've tagged it as innovation. So I want to put this guy on. So I called him, and he said he'll be coming to work the following day, which is Friday. So I spoke with him on Thursday, and in the evening when I closed on Thursday, I got back to the house and then I was relaxing in my couch in my sister's room when somebody called me and told me that, have you heard what has happened? I said, what has happened? And then he said, your friend is dead. Fast forward back, that Monday I spoke with him. He wasn't feeling fine, and one advice that I also give to some of the bosses or the leaders that we work with, we all know that we are working for money, but sometimes you have to put the health priorities of your workers into consideration. Sometimes because they are looking for their money, they try to always make the people under them feel like they are not human beings, or even when they're not feeling fine, they shouldn't take care of ourselves. Yes, I know. They should take care of you are working for yourself. You need your money. You need to, account for whoever that you are working for. But the health of that person you are working with is also very important. That you need to take a critical attention to the person, because he told me that somebody told him blah 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 that I don't want to talk about. But in all way round, it felt like he was going through a whole lot of pain, because those that he's even working with are not kind of like considering his health issues. So he was so sad, and then he went to the house to treat himself, and unfortunately he went to buy something at the shop, and when he was coming he fell, and then he fainted, and then he was taken to the hospital, and then they said he had a cardiac arrest, and then he passed. I it has actually taken me a very long time to deal with this situation, but because it's my first time of losing somebody very close to me, this is somebody that I personally don't like friends. I don't like friends because of one or two things, but for him, he was kind of like my confidant. He was my friend. We used to drive together to work, come back, we eat together sometimes, we work together sometimes. So it was very difficult. Even up till now, I don't know how to deal with forgetting him. I don't know how to forget him. I don't know if you're going through a situation like that, and if you have been able to forget that person, please let me know, and let me know how you're able to deal with it, because I feel like I am not able to deal with it, because in as much as I can't keep him out of my mind, I can't forget him. Up till now, I have his phone, I have his picture on my phone, and when I take my phone and I open my phone, he's the first person that I see on my phone. The fact that I can't forget him, there's no need for me to take off the picture from my phone, because if I have not been able to heal myself, then I don't think the pictures are going to do anything to me. So sometimes people see my phone and I have him on my screen, and then they go like, oh, why are you making me remember this person? Why are you making me sad and all that? But I'm telling you, my dear, the fact that you don't have that personal relationship with such a person doesn't mean that person should be able to deal with the situation as quick as you were able to. It's like meeting somebody for a year and somebody meeting the person for a day, and then the relationship, or how you know the person, if the person, something happened to that person, you won't feel it. You won't feel it like the way the person who's very close to the person will feel. There are people that came to the office like 2 months ago, and they don't really know him that well, and they didn't feel his dad. They didn't even know him well to the extent that we have been with him, that have been going to work and coming back with him, knows. So please, when somebody lose somebody, or a friend, or a mom or a dad, allow the person to grieve, allow the person to cry, allow the person to heal personally. If you can take time out of your work or wherever that you want to be, please do and heal yourself. Allow them to cry, allow them to remember them, allow them to do whatsoever that they want to do with them, and then stop telling them, oh, it's okay, God has taken it, and then it won't come back again, but God knows why, and then God knows if God didn't want it to happen, it wouldn't have happened, and oh my God, no, my dear, stop it. It's not helping. If you have been able to deal with the situation, fine. But if somebody has not, please allow the person to deal with it. And stop saying, oh, it's okay, God brings and God takes and all that. So you stop crying. It's not helping. Please. So if you are going through a situation like that, I'm advising you to go through it. Look for a counselor. Look for somebody that can allow you to cry your heart out, allow you to heal personally, and not anybody's influence. Because I know one girl that lost her mom and her auntie, and then he cried just twice, and after some time she was depressed just because he couldn't deal with it very well. So please allow them, and stop trying to force them to stop bereaving the person, or crying, or remembering the person. It's not helping. It's not really helping at all. So please, let's try as much as possible to love, appreciate, and let them feel, let them heal by themselves. That's all that I want to share with you. It has not been easy with me, but I know you are also going, if you are going through the same situation, it is not easy with you, but I know we are strong and we all overcome it. Okay, so this is the little that I want to share with you guys. And just stay glue, and with all things have to consider God is the only person that you can look up to. So this is the letter that I wanted to share with you guys. So to meet again same time, I know you enjoy it. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to know more about it, please like, share, and comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you are going through a similar situation like this, please don't forget to drop a comment down below and let me know, and let's all come together to learn how to deal with dealing with a lost friend or somebody who is dead, being your relative, your family, or whatsoever, and let's all do it together. So this is where I'll end this video. So until meet same time, same day in my bedroom. Don't forget about those people are. That's my back. It's a wrap, and see you guys.